Reentry services are essential for anyone coming home. I don't care if you did a day, I don't care if you did a year, I don't care if you do 25 years. Because without it, we think that we're going back and we got it, and we don't have it.
They need to be able to know that they have an agency where they can actually go to and just spill out everything that they need. We're like the sisters, the big sisters actually in the program. And this reentry program affords that for the woman who is in search of healing, who's in search of being empowered, who is in search of finding out what reentry is all about.
It's not like when you come home from jail, they say, okay, I'm letting you out of jail, and once you get out of jail, I have these job interviews ready for you, and I have this ready for you, and I have this ready for you. No, when they let you out them doors, they just throwing you out to the world, and the world is a very cold place.
Being a single parent, a person with no substance abuse and no children underneath the age of 18, it was hard for me because I didn't fit into most of the programs that they have here, but that's not to say that it won't fit for someone else.
Reentry also helped me for the large part in mapping out my goals and staying on track. Without having to be accountable to someone, I probably just would have wandered and gotten lost.
One of the things for myself coming home after spending 20 years in prison is not being able to use the internet services, not being able to understand how to use a Metro card, how fast or how slow to swipe this card, coming home and not understanding what the cell phone is all about, what texting is all about.
It's even programs there that they created for us, like, you know, sometimes you feel like you're stressed and you need something different to do. They'll come up with a therapy, like they had us making jury. I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure it out, but at the point of me making a jury, I'm starting to relax. Like at first I'm tense and the balls is not going on the string, and then once I relax and I'm like, okay, I'm getting it. And it's working out, and I see that, you know, my body just relaxed. Because when I came in here, I was tense, arguing with my landlord. So I already came there, I already was upset. And I'm like making jury. I think it helps me to stay grounded because it lets me know, like, I'm not the only one that's going through this struggle. And me being able to go through the struggle is... that alone is just making me feel like I'm a stronger person. Like, some people just give up and they install it inside of you, like, don't give up. Like, there's so many, I mean, if one way don't work, try another way. If this way don't work, try another way. And once you keep trying, eventually it'll work out for you.
They taught me all the things that I couldn't learn on my own in prison. And I think that's one of the things that makes reentry organizations so important, because they do know those little things that you feel really foolish to ask, but if you don't ask, you'll just crumble, because you'll just sit there and cry all day long because you feel so inadequate that you can't even move around. You know, you cried to be free, and now you have movement and you're petrified to move because you don't know how or where to do it.
This is a tool that has to stay in place to help those that are lost and that need guidance and the support that they need.